Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ReflexTV.
Here we go. I'm in the booth all by myself. Oh shit, round 2 Qatar. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. ReflexTV is live. And I gotta say, it's been a pretty crazy week so far in ReflexTV. Wire did get busted trying to transport Mexicans across the US border. Look at this. Oh. Oh, Jesus, Stan. Yeah, since Wire's not here, people that are watching, I'm just going to kind of do this pretty light and with breaks. Just watching some chilled out racing. Croth with the hot off. Has he got the whole shot? No. POV, bro, coming out swinging. Look at this. As we know, ATR and Bambuka actually caught COVID this week and didn't sign up to race round 2 MXGP. No. So that's a shake-up in the championship right now, as ATR was second in points, 1 point behind Rowdy's. But as well as Croth, he was right there. What's the audio? Okay, now we can hear some audio. Not your usual track either that we're racing on today, folks, as this is an MXGP Qatar track, and a lot of these Americans in this game not really putting much time on these Qatar tracks. Rowdy's is German, and he just won the last round at Cook Creek, and he is looking smooth right now at Qatar. Getting a line there. I just checked back in with the pack. SoCal having a bad run. Back in last. He's got a lot of work to do. What time we got to bail Wire out of the jail? Lunchtime we'll get old Wire out. We'll get him back out. We'll have a Q&A with him. A podcast. You know how it is. Oh, big mistake there from Seahawk, relinquishing second to Rowdy's. And now, finally, Croth is starting to catch these guys. The track maker of Qatar, by the way. Shout out to Croth, legend. Love you, Croth, man. Appreciate all the work you do. Right now, Seahawk's in a bit of a trouble here. He has got fourth right on him. Is that the Cocaine King from Brazil? That is the Cocaine King from Brazil, Mr. Pedri. Look at this. Look at the pass right there. These guys racing beautifully. Seahawk tries to take you inside, shuts it off. Two teammates. Oh, and he goes for the big line. Is that going to cost him? Oh my god. He will not be having kids after that case. And this is still tight, as you can see, back of the pack, around 8th to 12th, all right there. Little groups of guys at the moment. This is the tricky part of the track here. You want to stay to either the left or the right to get that smooth line. There is a banner to the left though, which is pretty scary if you hit it. Look at Pedri, man. Pedri is putting on the pressure. Croth still looking like he's about 4 seconds away from this pack. I did not see what happened at the start. But this is the race on the track right now. These top 4. I am impressed too. Look at POV, man. I'm going to mention old POV. And as I say that, POV, I think 50-50s nearly gets hit. This allows Pedri to catch up. And you know who? The chosen one. The golden boy. Rammstein. Rowdy's just take the lead. Pedri though, dude, that was a critical mistake from Pedri. Yeah, big chances this round for Croth and Rowdies to make up some massive points. As I say that, man, Croth just makes a big mistake with the inside. And he gets passed by Stan like a bullet. Stan feeling good right now. POV too, man. Sesh coming in. Look at this. Croft, man, doesn't know what to do right now. Will he go for the big line? Look at this. That's a line, right? That's a line. Ripping it, beautiful. I didn't even know you could do that line, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Stan takes him out. Sesh taken out. I don't know what position he's in. I think it's 6th or it might be 7th. Might be 7th, yeah. Yes, he is. As I can see, Skater put on a solid ride. 8th place, chasing down the pack. He's got 3 guys right in front of him. Look at this. POV still in 2nd place. Oh my god, Pedri and Seahawk. Oh my god. These guys do not want to clash together and let Rowdies get away, because if you do get Rowdy, if you do let Rowdies get away early in the moto and he puts down some solid laps, he is very hard to reel in. So this is the time where you just got to latch on. Some Jeremy Wade fishing type shit. Latch on. As I say that, he latches on. Both of them do latch onto that rut. POV going down. That line's going to cost him. Seahawk. Now Pedri moves back into 2nd around POV. Get Rowdy's now got a nice little lead here. If you do hear me just go AFK for a little bit, I am just going to, well, smoke some weed. We will see though, dude. Pedri, man, he can see Rowdies, and he has got the skills and the pace to catch Rowdies. He just can't make mistakes. Oh, what a nice line by Rowdies. I put on Rowdies for a bit. Look how he's just riding too, ladies and gentlemen. He is not pushing it really at all. Just riding around the track, getting through the sections, the ruts. Sending his bike up. Oh, as I say that, I don't want to jinx. Oh, jeez. But just setting up for the ruts before you're in them, so you can get the right drive around him, and he's doing that right now, staying super consistent. As they say, that MX Skater still can see 7th place right there. Sesh going off the track, that's going to cost him. Skater trying to take the inside. Sesh looks over, his avatar looks over at Skater like, who the fuck? Don't get me started doing that voice here. Shit, I'll be here all day. Look at that. Sesh though just lets go of the bike. Unfortunate for Sesh. Seahawk though, aka Arthur Morgan, top 3, still putting heat down, and they are separating themselves from the mid guys. Croth just hasn't had the greatest start to this moto and is struggling right now. As this track actually looks a bit deceiving. It's actually really slippery, a lot of these sections, and can really catch you off guard. Pedri now is, I think, starting to click a 2nd gear as Rowdies just makes a little bobble on that rut, And now Pedri has shaved off 3 seconds. Pedri is flying right now and has been flying for the last couple of months now. Got his big win at Ironman Moto 2, I think it was, in the finale last series. So he is coming into this championship swinging in form. So I say that Rowdy's makes another little bobble. You can see just how slippery it is just catching these guys' front and rear wheels. Rowdy's having a look back, just seeing where Pedri is. Trying to stay out of the rough. Have a look where these guys are. Pedri has made a bit of a bobble if he's lost a few. And Seahawk's still there charging. Is it POV, man? POV has been a machine lately. Some great starts. Some top 5 results. As I say that, Pedri, man, another mistake. And they can still see Rowdy's. Oh. Rowdy's now just gained a lot of time getting onto that straight first. Oh man, these ruts starting to get very rough, very deep. Launching that. Seahawk living up to his nickname, Mr. Seahawk. Oh no, and he might get reset there, just saves it. That was so close to a reset. And they are still right there. This moto is not over. These top 3, even the 4th has a chance to win this. 5th is even back there. I can see him back there on a Seahawks point of view. This is the hardest line. To make this, you gotta just rail and whip glitch that and launch it. Now Pedri, man. Pedri is starting to reel Rowdy's in again for the lead. Cross battling with Stan. I'm not sure what... Shit, I don't even know what place that is. If it stays like this though, Croth has got to come out swinging Moto 2 and get some points on Rowdy's. Oh, look at this line. One of the only guys doing that gigantic line. Mr. Croth. MX Skater pulled up 1 position now. He is in 7th, and I think where is 6-6? Is this? I think 6. I don't know. I can't see 6. Pedri is putting on the pressure. Stan too, and oh my God, we got battles all over the track right now. At Qatar, round 2, MXGP Championship, USA versus Europe. Who wants it? Oh! Oh, is he going to do it? Oh, that was a line, man. That was all or nothing send. Cross trying to make up positions. Look at this, though. I got to take it to here. Pedri, man, is fucking clicking them gears. Look at Rowdy's style there, dude. Awesome style trying to make that. And that screws that. Pedri did not make that. One of the most experienced OG veteran riders, this guy right here, Mr. Rowdy's. That's why they call him the Golden Boy, the chosen one from Germany. This guy, multi-champ, been there, done it all, seen it, putting in another great ride. Might be the fastest lap time too on the track. I cannot see Pedri's, but Pedri would be close. Stan making the putt. Look at Croth though. Says, I don't give a shit. Is that going to cost him? Big case. Seahawk still there, comfortable 3rd. It is a POV, I think. Yeah, that was POV. Yeah. POV holding down the top 4. Stan making another brutal pass on Croft on that inside. SoCal, dude. The track, you got to get out front on this track. You cannot. So stay that stand going down. Moving Croth up a position. That's points, and Croth needs points right now if he doesn't want to lose too many on Rowdies. Oh, Rowdies having to choose a different line. He's going to case it. Pedri, whoa, what's that? Holy fuck! Pedri! Dude, this guy. Look at this though, Rowdies with the race IQ. Can they make the triple out? That is the premier line. No, choosing different lines there. I don't think Rowdies had the momentum. And Pedri now has clicked in another gear halfway through this moto. Can he win? This would be his third moto win of his career actually. Won Sugar Ridge, Moto 2, King of the Stocks, and run around Ironman. Moto 2 I think it was. Adding to that resume. And if anything, that's actually helped Croth a little bit. That's cushioned the blow, being 3-point swing between first and second. If it stays like this, Pedri jumping off the track though. Rowdies, I like that inside line there. Yeah, track IQ just coming into play here right now on this track. It is so really slippery. And these ruts are just... Oh! These guys they're making it look easy, but you need a lot of throttle control, especially when it's this slippery. And ooh, I think Pedri has found the line there. I think the outside is the best line there actually, because just to get the speed for it, or you can go inside and you can single then double, but I still think the outside momentum on that section. Rowdy's making another little mistake. This double is not... Five laps to go now. Pedri putting on the charge, man. Whew, has he figured out the second half of his motos? As you go back to the crew. Cross is still going for that line, old Croster. Holy shit. Seahawk still holding down third. A lot of these guys holding down third. I mean, a lot of these guys, sorry, holding down the positions they were in for quite a while now, last couple of laps. Rowdy's though, he's starting to figure it out still. He's still not far. Oh, that's... No, he's all good. Oh no! Whoa, Rowdies! What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Did he DC? Oh no, he's still playing. His stream just blew up. What the fuck? Alright. I guess that's signal for cone break. back round 2. Oh god, we're losing soldiers right now. MXGP Nationals. Something's happened with Seahawk. Can't really see what's going on at the front. I presume the Rowdies is still pretty close to Pedri, but I'm not sure. Oh! That's going to cost him. POV making the pass on Seahawk for 3rd. Let's get some audio. Seahawk though ain't giving up, and I don't know, but it... Oh! Look at this, man. This track got beat up. Can he make the triple out? Nice line out there. Goes for the inside. POV's got the momentum though. Oh! Pedri, I could hear him. Go, Pedri. Look at this, man. Seahawk is putting it down right now. Oh. 2 laps to go, man. Can Seahawk make it happen and catch POV for 3rd? Oh, pushing it. Both these guys pushing it right now to the limits. Track is really starting to wear down nicely. Oh man. POV, dude, I'm blown away by POV, dude. He is last couple of rounds been coming out swinging and really showing a new speed that I've never seen from him before. So he is looking good. Came 4th, I think, or 3rd at the first round. I think Moto 1, if I'm mistaken, at Crook Creek. There'll be a shake-up in points today. There'll be a lot of switching around the top 6, because everyone after the first round was so close, with ATR and Bambuka getting COVID this week. 2 top guys, contenders out. I don't know, you're going to see guys like POV up in the top 3 very soon. These front 2 though, Rowdies and Pedri, have just sent it, man. Big lead. Pace is unreal. Oh, look how slippery that is. Checking back in with Croth. Who is he battling with? Oh man. Very, very slippery. And this is America versus Europe. So Battle of the Nations, who wants it? Riding for their country right now. The American Croth right now, one of the top American guys in this series, having a little bit of trouble with this track. Maybe bike setup. Maybe too much sex the night before. I mean, you never know. Right? Ripped that inside though. Oh man, that's going to cost him, and Stan's right there to capitalise. And dude, these guys have been battling all moto. Him and Stan. Interesting to see. Looks like SoCal has made up a position. Yeah, these two as well. So we got a lot of guys in groups still battling all over this track. These last couple of laps, as I say, that SoCal making a mistake. Seahawk fried chicken coming in. Oh man. Look at the roughness now, the berms that are starting to build up. And these guys, that's going to cost him again. No, sorry, that was Seahawk. That's going to cost him, Skater. Send It comes in now. This battle for the last couple of 7th and 6th and everything, 8th, heating up. Send it. Say that. Rowdy's, man, what's happened to him? He's going to do a he got drafted or something. Hopefully he hasn't DC'd. I was away before and missed if he's DC'd or not. Pedri! And as you can hear, Pedri cheering right now. Taking a snort of that cocaine. Taking that win, 3rd win of Pedri's career, I think. If when we see results as the race has ended. Let's have a gaze. Let's have a look. Oh man, one more send. One last line. I don't know if that's working though, that line. I think it's better to stay low and maybe triple out. But Moto 2 coming up, 10 minutes. Stay tuned, ReflexTV. Jeff Oziemig. And here are the results. Pedri, bro, 3rd win of his career. Rowdy, solid 2nd place. POV, 3rd. Great ride, 4th. Seahawk. Fucking. Stan, top round, top 5, 6. Cross, SoCal, MX Skater, Sesh, just send it. Odell, Andy. Here we go, round 2, MXGP 2021 450 Nationals Championship, USA versus Russia. Wire is still in jail, apparently, so, you know. You guys can't smuggle refugees across borders. You're gonna get caught. Look at this. Back to the racing. Oh! That's gonna cost Croth. Look at this pile up. Look at it from Dino's point of view. Fucking insane right now. MXGP Nats is on. Skater getting caught up with Dino. It is wild back here. Oh, that's gonna cost Seahawk. Jumps on the track. Look, there's about 7 guys there. Crashes. Dino switched camera views. Everything's going crazy right now. MX Skater can see the whole field from his point of view. Oh my god! Stan making a bad mistake there, getting passed by 4 guys, man, in one section. Oh, Pedri getting landed on by Seahawk, I think it was. He's got a lot of work to do, your Moto 1 winner. Oh man, it is wild right now in this first lap at Qatar. Look at that, man, bailing 2 people crashing. Cross point of view, is he going to try the line again? He checks up, smart move. Who is out in front? What the fuck did they put in his energy drink? Look at this, Frosty dude came in, missed Moto 1. Look at this, man, Cross trying to make the inside pass. Can he make it work on Sesh too? Oh, beautiful riding as he gets And he gets off the fucking track. And he looks, try to hold on to that 450 machine. Pedri now coming in. Look at this. There is something about Moto 2. There's something in the air, man. I don't know what it is. Benny Ralph Shaheen, if he was here, he would say the same damn thing. Oh, dude, look at this racing right now. And it's a wild championship. We got a mix of Des Nations tracks that we use. Glen Helen, Redbud. Then we got, look at this though, Croth. Is he going to get reset? No. Comes on though. That was clean. That was by the rule book. What he just did then. Checked up. Look at this, man. Pedri and Frosty are in a war. Oh. And these guys have already lost a lot of ground at first. It's got to be Rowdies in first. A lot of these guys, like, we can only see Croft now in top 5. The rest is out of the top 5. Brutal racing. Stan making a pass on Skater. Holy sh... Look at this. Oh! A lot of the young guns now too coming through the ranks of Reflex and building their program coming into this 2021 season off the last season we just ran. Oh, that's going to cost him. Seahawk having a horrible Moto 2. This is unraveling. He has got so much work to do. Look at that. Back on Skater. A position up from Seahawk. Look at this. Brutal. Dude, Stan going down. This section's so tough now. Pedri going down. He's going to get passed by 3 guys. Frosty making a mistake. Dude, Skater coming in. What is going on? Oh, man. Oh. The speed hasn't changed from the last series. Everyone's trying their best. Holding it flat in these sections. Riding the wheels off these 450s. This is a big line right here. Look at this racing. Unbelievable, dude. Everyone getting much better traction too, it looks like, from Moto 1. Now they're starting to figure out the track. Such early in the Moto 2, and these guys have already lost a lot of seconds to the leader of MX Skater going down a rub, pushing it too hard. Look at the, oh my god. Seahawk and Pedri. This is not where Pedri wants to be, back in 10th place. He just won Moto 1 30 minutes ago. He's got to snort more cocaine, dude. Get that into his bloodstream. As I say that, SoCal loses a position, 2 positions there. Ooh. Oh, that's a big line. Everyone kind of funneling into that inside there. Skater going down again in a rudder, looks like. Seahawk and Pedri. Pedri's now made the move on Seahawk. He has to go. And he still has the speed. This is early in the moto. We've seen a lot of things change at the end of these motos. Ooh, Dino having trouble with the rut there on the inside. Croft now sneaking up, and he has made actually 2 positions from 5th to 3rd. And he is looking like one of your fastest guys on the track right now, and he is starting to figure it out. Had a bit of a weird Moto 1. Now actually starting to get it together. Look at that, Pedri making another mistake, Skater making the pass. This is all going bad for Pedri at the moment. One of your actual title contenders for this championship. It just shows you in Reflex how quickly it can go from good to bad. You're battling out front, then next minute you're back in 10th. Now Frost 2 making the move. Frosty now getting passed by Seahawk. can Croth, he's got a charge now. He rival two in this championship, Rowdies and Croth and Pedri, all together and really close in points. Now starting to spread out a little bit. I think everyone's starting to settle into a groove now after that wild first 3 laps. Absolute carnage. People going down left and right, position swapping. Frosty making the move on Skater in the roller section down the back. I'm 100% sure that it has to be, I think it's Rowdy's out in front. I did see a yellow. If he's riding Suzuki, I think it's him. As I say that, Cross going down. Sesh, dude, Sesh! Fuck yes! Sesh, bro, putting on the ride of his life. Backstory, dude, I asked this guy after, before Moto 1, like a couple minutes before, do you want to race this right now? And he said, sure, just came out swinging from the fences. And he is putting on a ride, dude. 2nd place right now. Might be one of his best results, actually, in a tournament race from Sesh in a long time. This guy is OG. He used to ride years back. And was an unbelievable stock rider. Supercross and Nationals. Oh, as I say that, the commentator's curse. Going down, but he goes in his cross. Oh, shit. Doing whatever it takes to hold on to that position right now. Cross can't make the triple. That's going to cost him, and 4th place now. Right behind him. Stan and Skate are still duking it out, and Pedri and Seahawk now. These guys have worked their way up. Croth making another bad mistake. Send it now. Send it, putting on a great ride. Another guy that just came in late to the party and said, dude, I'm here to party. Look at this shit. Croth trying to fend these guys off. Because a lot of these guys aren't in, like Sesh and Sender, they're not even in points. They missed round 1. So Croth cannot let these guys pass him. Especially with Rowdy in 1st place. Looks like Pedri is now broken away. I have to see who is behind Seahawk right now. Oh, okay. Skater. And he's in the same position he was Moto 1 for a long time. But now look at this battling. 2 going down for the price of 1 right there. Oh, and then he slides down. He can't make the tabletop, and he's going to get passed by Seahawk and Stan landing on each other. That's going to cost him. Oh no, they're getting together. Oh man, these guys are tangoing, and it was Chernobyl waiting to happen right there. Crash. Frosty now. These guys are still all so close. SoCal making the pass. A crazy racing Moto 2 at Qatar. Unbelievable. Look at this, and then 2 make mistakes. Skater getting hit again. This is crazy. And now I think 11th is catching up. Skater does a fucking 360. Oh my god. Moto 2 is a circus right now. Skater not having the ride he wanted now. Hit by Frosty. I think that was getting a bit angry at Frosty for before. But both of these guys now have lost a lot of ground on the other 2. Points wise though, yeah. Pedri I think is back in 5th. So if it would stay like this, I'm pretty sure Rowdy's would be our overall winner again. He won round 1. Ooh, tricky now. This track's getting very, very rough. Croft not out of it, dude. He is 10 seconds down. Sesh, man. Sesh, figuring it out. Just send it now. Has a wad into the far section. That's going to allow these other two to get past. Skating now, just trying to put the focus levels back up and trying to catch these guys. Still, we're only not even we're just halfway on the moto. Unbelievable. Who is out front? Is that still Sesh? Sesh, my dude. The OG veteran from Iwo Jima. Coming back, dude. Really cool to see you guys coming through and getting good results. Croft now starting to put the pressure on Sesh a little bit. Can he get the big jump out? Oh. Everyone now starting, all the mid-pack guys starting to spread out a little bit. Look at this, send it though, trying to make the pass on Seahawk. These two duking it out. Oh! Oh, man. Just send it. I don't know if that was lag or whatever, but cost him a little bit in that corner. He's still though right behind him. Croft caught up to Sesh. Roy pulled over to the side. I think he's got a mechanical. Yeah, he's got broken sprocket. Sesh going down, relinquishing second to Croft. And that, for points wise, will Croft go for the big line? He does. Now, that line right there is a big thing in this race. If Croft can nail that every single lap from now on, he can catch the first place. If he hits all these ruts, getting the drive now out of that section. Look at this, send it. Seahawk battling. Some great battling today at Qatar. Oh. Oh, are they going to land on each other? Bottom left of the screen, ladies and gentlemen. Send it, putting on a great ride still, staying strong this whole moto. How's this going to play out? Send it around the outside. Seahawk hitting the tough block. Croft, I'm still watching. He has caught up a lot of ground. This is heating up now, Moto 2. I got a feeling it's probably going to come down to maybe a last couple of laps ditch to get first, and even third to get second. Big shout out to Croft too for making this track in a very short time. Didn't have long to get it done, and man, he puts in the hours, and we all appreciate it, so thank you, Croft. Oh, Jesus! Arthur nearly getting hit off by Roy. And is it Dino? No, SoCal MX, sorry. SoCal MX can see, is it Seahawk? See Seahawk. I hope this way. That's better. Who is it? Who is it out front? It is Rowdy's has got the lead. I knew it was bloody Rowdy's just by the way he just pulled out front first couple of laps. Seahawk now getting into contact with SoCal. Oh, look at that from Ah, Seahawk screen. Woo! And they can still see a guy up front. Everyone's starting to reel each other in after all the chaos in the first half of the moto. Trying to survive that. Look at this. As we know, some of these tracks too, we cannot reflex TV some of the rounds in this series. But for the most part, we can reflex TV. I think 6 out of the 10 rounds. So we will try our best to get the coverage to. As I say that, Arthur Morgan Seahawk coveraging the ground as his bike is starting. Something's going on with his bike. Smoke coming out of it, and his bike. Now Stan too is caught up. Croft, man, he is starting to put on the pressure on Rowdies, and Rowdies has had pressure this whole round today from Pedri. Now Croft. MX Skater, not the motos he wanted today, unfortunately, but still very new to the tournament reflex scene, so he's got a lot of room to grow, and he is just putting in the laps right now. Same with Dino and SoCal, but Dino actually SoCal putting in a great ride actually on the Honda. You can see 5th, I think, looking for that top 5 finish. Oh, here we go, man. Croft. He is figuring out these ruts on this Husqvarna machine with his disco skin. Loving it right now. La Vida Loca style, Croft. Man, that skin just makes me want to drink a margarita, Croft. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, look at Croft railing now. I don't think he's going to make that, but that's okay. Look at that. Stays on. Rowdies makes a mistake. That's the pass for the lead right there. Cross now. This is huge for points. As early in the championship, I've told people before, you got to come out swinging. You got to get a points lead from the start, and you got to come out swinging and then just hold that and maintain that points lead for the second half of the championship. And these guys are coming out. Pedri, Seahawk, even ATR and Bambuka first round coming out swinging. Can Rowdies respond? Held the lead for 11 laps now. Can he respond? He has the speed and consistency, and I think he just made a mistake in the right, and that's costed him. Oh, we got battles now. Frosty and Skater battling out for the 9th position. We got Dino in as a POV. Sesh now, sorry, he's dropped back a little bit. Unfortunate for Sesh, but he's still a great ride. Sender too as well. Another dude coming in really late today and had no practice on this track, doing top 5s. Unbelievable. Oh man, Seahawk and Stan. Now I'm curious to where Pedri is, your Moto 1 winner this whole moto. I have not seen him at all in anyone's screen for a long time. I know he's probably charging and sniffing that cocaine while it's on the seat when he's over jumps. But yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I'm thinking 3rd. Ooh, track is still slippery. Send it, making the move on SoCal. Look at this battling. Can Croftman hold off Rowdies? wild, man, racing at the moment. Oh, Geese found his rhythm. Croft now over these sections, really figuring out the ruts. Ooh. Still all these other guys very close as well. Look at this battle for the 4th, 5th, 6th. Look at that. Oh no. SoCal getting taken out by Just Send It. He's going to lose another position. That was a bad spot to crash. And he has got, what, 3 and a bit laps to get it done, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, and now he gets passed by Stan too, losing a bunch of positions. He was looking at a top 5 overall in this moto, and now buried. It is changes quickly as Croft jumps off the track. That's going to cost him. Rowdy's now right there still. Battle of the Titans at the moment. Oh! Oh! So slippery. Needs so much throttle control on this track. Rowdy's now, and actually has been known for kind of letting off and off, coming into the rough sections to balance the bike. Oh, and then they're getting into lappers. Roy pulling over to the side. Thank you, Roy. Oh man, top left screen is wild right now. Where's Benny Ralph Shaheen and Jason Wire Weigandt when you need them, eh? Where are they? At least we got Jenny Taft here. At least we got Jenny Taft. Look at this, man. They are duking it out. Is anything going on the other ground? No, I got to put it on these guys. Yeah, this is the battle right now. This is where it's all or nothing. You got to give it your all, 110% max focus. Redlining these tracks, hitting the ruts as hard as you can while still not crashing. Both these guys flying. Look, Pedri now! Are you kidding me? Pedri! Croft runs him wide though, trying to run him off the track. Pedri joining the mix. He has come from so far back. Unbelievable. What a chargeback. Is he going to go the inside? Oh! And that spins Croft around. Pedri in second. Pedri has got a chance now to get 1-1 here at MXGP Qatar Round 2, the 2021 450 Reflex National Championship. Holy shit. Look at this. This is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Reflex Wars, we call it. Oh! Croft trying to hold together. He gets 50-50. That's going to cost him. That's going to be Cross Moto done right there. That's going to be him done. First to third in a matter of half a lap. Unbelievable. Just goes to show you what can happen in half a lap. Pedri now. We can't see an onboard. Well, I got to keep it on Cross. MXGP now making a pass on SoCal. 8th. 4th place Seahawk putting in a great ride, is caught up. Adino now. Oh, here we go. Yeah, they are still right there. Pedri is hunting down Rowdies. Unbelievable. This might be one of the greatest comebacks I've ever seen in Reflex. SoCal bike detonates. A lot of these 450s this year just detonating, man. And last series too, we had a lot of DNFs due to bikes just malfunctioning, especially at Glen Helen. That was brutal up the uphills with the elevation. And here we go. Look at this, man. This is a crazy race. I wish we could see Pedri's or Rowdy screen. Unfortunately, it's lagging a lot for them, so they were unable to stream. But if Croft can... now Pedri does need first in this to win the overall. Reddy's got second, I think. If I know what. Yeah. So, oh, that's gonna cost Croth, and he's pushing it too hard again. That's gonna be the end of his moto. SoCal, the bike. SoCal DNS with the bike malfunction. Unfortunate. Pardon me. Looks like... Oh, look at this! Send it! Coming in! Duking it out. Oh! Punts him off the track! Seahawk with the aggressive riding there. Oh, he's got one lap. Will just send it respond. He's got one lap to get it done. He'll be fired up. I cannot see now. Croth has lost a bunch of ground to these first front runners. Oh, man. Yeah, and even fourth place now. Seahawk has lost a bunch of ground too, unfortunately. Oh, Croth again jumping off the track. He's going to get reset, and it is falling apart. I can see them. They're still together. Pedri and Rowdy's still right there. Can I check that? Can't see them. Croth, if he keeps going, might lose third place here. Frosty, the DNF, yeah, his bike is cooked. Oh, Dino, I think, sliding off the track. Here we go. End of the moto. Let's see who won the overall for today. I am very high, so I might mess it up, but we will see in 20. Pedri, I think I can see in the chat, is confirming it maybe. I'm not sure though. We will see in a couple of seconds now the results. Moto 2, round 2, MXGP Qatar National Championship. He is on that hill right now. It looks like he has. Oh, and Rowdy's takes the overall again, eh? Round 2. 2 overalls right now in a row, back to back. I got fucking print screen. Well done. I would just like to say thank you for watching. My other host, bloody Benny Ralph Jaheen, was partying on a yacht in Mexico, and Wire, he got caught by the cops trying to smuggle refugees over the border. But we try and give you the ReflexTV. Yeah, I'm not sure about the next couple of rounds. We'll have to see, but we won't be able to stream all the rounds, unfortunately, but we will try our best to get as many of them out. So thank you to all the races that came out today. Jeff Ozzy Emick, ReflexTV, out.